On this episode of Real Guns of VR, I have a Tokarev or a TT33. This example that I'm bringing you today happens to be Romanian. It is a import here in the States, so it does have an added thumb safety, which the Russian guns do not. Other than that, this thing is, in essence, the same gun. This one has a very nice bluing to it. The gun's not all beat up, it's really clean. It's a really good shooter. I really enjoy shooting this gun. And we're going to compare it to the Tokarev in the game, Into the Radius. So let's compare these. Let me know what you think, and if you have any questions, let me know. The Tokarev fires 7.62 by 25. It's a 30 caliber bullet, and they're going pretty fast. I didn't shoot these over a chronograph, but I just tried to look it up online, and it's kind of all over the place. People were saying anywhere from 1,400 feet per second to 2,000. So maybe someday I'll shoot some of these over chrono to see how fast they're going. The magazines hold 8 rounds. On the mags I have 3 mags for this one, so we were just loading up 8 apiece. Here you can see the loading animation looks pretty good. Magazine model looks great. Gun looks good too. I like the attention to detail on the right side of the gun there with the retaining swinging link. Looks really good. Here you can see the added thumb safety on my import. My import here was made in 1956. Again, I put an empty mag in this thing to see if I get the slide to lock to the rear, but you can't. Here it is fired off a round to get it to lock to the rear. Placement of the slide release or slide stop and the magazine release button are all in modern places like modern US guns. Model looks great, detail looks good. Here I gave you guys a mag dump just to kind of see how easy it is to control this thing. It wasn't hard to push it down and keep it on target. I think the game does a good representation here too. So for a surplus gun, this thing does have a nice single action trigger, very similar to a 1911. One thing I noticed right off the bat here though that is wrong, again in this game they have glowing sights on the gun, and all the surplus guns just have steel sights. In the model here though, it kind of looks like it's glowing paint instead of tritium, which, you know, somebody could put paint on their gun. A lot of people do stuff like that in the field, but if they're supposed to be tritium sights, I haven't seen too many people put tritium night sights on a TT33. So for this run, I wore my chest rig, put my mags in the chest rig, and I also wore a dump pouch. So I was trying to retain my magazines like you do in the game and throw my magazines in the dump pouch instead of just tossing them on the ground. Because in the game, you really don't want to throw them away. It takes a little longer to stow them. That's why in real life, you just throw them on the ground. I should say I am referring to self-defense scenarios, not combat. There are instances in combat where you want to stow your mags away so you can reuse them, or not let the enemy have them. But I did try a little move and shoot, and it wasn't bad. Just big thing with this in the game, limited mag capacity with the 8 rounds. So you can see here I shot a couple rounds. I'm just topping up the gun, so I got a full gun all the time. Here's a better first-person view for you of the sights. You can see the front blade's really fine. With the sun shining in my face here, it was a little hard to see that front blade, and I was shooting through a cell phone lens to line it up so you get this view. I was still getting hits, but it was pretty difficult. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. I had a good time shooting the TT33. If you have any questions, let me know. Please like and subscribe and maybe leave a comment. If you have any more guns that you want to see or any suggestions, maybe something I missed, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Anyway, I will see you guys next week, and I'm going to be bringing you something else from one of these games. Thanks.